And I'll jump up another recording here just in case something happens after the credits. Thanks for coming, Connor. I'm honored that you would show up to my stream and be with me through the end of my playthrough. I'll probably be playing some more of this, but I definitely won't be recording it past this point. We need more people like Connor to in the world, period. Well, since you've already gone through this game, Connor, as we just saw, we made it to the end together. Do you have any particular view that was crafted over this game? Seeing how it's, obviously supposed to be mirroring the Holocaust and or civil rights movements laid over a different genre or whatever, instead of it being about skin or religion, it's about, your origin of life. So I want to know where my differences are, because I haven't been hooked up to the internet for this play session, and so every time I get to the chapter ends, I got nothing. I can't see what other people's decisions were, so I don't know what the majority of people are. And that being said, the majority of people that would play this game, I think, would make relatively the same decisions I am in the first place. If you got every single person in the world to play this game, then the statistics would be amazing, and it would be one of the greatest data mining events ever. This is good data mining. They don't need my name. They don't need when I was born or anything like that. They just need to see the decisions I make and draw a conclusion on that. I wonder, though, because of how these games record that shit, I wonder if David Cage or any of them are making any backroom money off this shit. Yeah, we got data. How much you want for it? We've got tens of thousands of people playing this game. See how they would feel about robots. And then there's people in the back end manufacturing all these androids. Results are looking good. Move forward with operation, make shitload of money. And then all of a sudden, you get a knock on your door from some vault tech looking motherfucker, and he's like, "Would you like to buy our android? It's great." I've had this discussion with my fiance Jen. She is totally against it. She's like, "I don't need another android." She's like, "It's pointless to have androids take over everything, so we have nothing to do." And that's kind of not. I almost play exactly how you did at the end, although I don't know how you played at the beginning. For sure, I can give you a rundown of exactly what I did. It was mostly peaceful. Connor 100% never fired a gun until the end of the game when he became deviant. The first time he pulled that trigger was after he became a deviant, 100%. And I didn't realize how good he was at it. I only abandoned Hank once, and I never made that mistake again. It was when chasing that deviant on the roof. Never made that mistake again. I was like, 84%, 94% chance of survival, he'll be fine. I ran after the android. Never again. Once I saw how hurt Hank was, I couldn't betray him ever again. And now he's my friend. I shot the dude. Kara shot the dude, 100%. That was when I first realized the game that's where the branching paths started. So even though I picked up the gun, I thought I would have an option to use it. I didn't know picking up the gun locked in your decision to kill him. I was like, maybe I can use it to threaten him, and then we can get out of the building. Nope. Straight shot that fucker. No decision. I believe I was actually super upset about that, but I didn't rob that store. I kept Alice, my friend, the entire time. I sure shit didn't shoot that chick, that android chick that the owner put in front of me. If I'm going to push this whole androids are living and people shit, I can't just gun one down for answers, alright? And I bet you those answers wouldn't help me much except make Amanda like me, but if I become a deviant, who the fuck cares? I'm wondering if that become deviant option was only given to me due to how unstable I became, and that last conversation with Marcus was really what pushes it to, hey, you want to become a deviant? This is your last chance. We're going to give you a lot of shots to shoot up that instability and hopefully get you the option. I'm trying to think of other stuff that I did in the game that was pretty impactful. I bit my tongue a whole lot talking to that detective asshole. The one that has a problem with you the entire time, that you get to beat his ass wholesale in the evidence room. That was pretty good. The only issue I really had with the game was Marcus. Because for most of the game, I was trying to push this, peaceful agenda. So I'm like, look, there's obviously an easier way to do this. Violence doesn't have to be the option. But I'm not completely one-sided in any of my decisions. I'm not 100% peace here or 100% hurt there. So there's just like in real life, there's times where it's like, okay, we can be peaceful and talk about this. And then there's times where someone just needs an ass whooping. It's guaranteed. Not everyone's going to learn without an ass whooping. There are people out there that need an ass whooping, okay? And we can't tolerate that. We can't tolerate intolerance. So like, I'd make these decisions with Marcus to go, when I was given a choice to get the deviant or save Hank, I had to think statistically rather than how the story of the fic is. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I'm like, if I catch this, I'll get a lot of information. Hank's gonna probably be alive, so. But as I was saying with Marcus, I would make these like little choices where I'd be like, you know what, fuck this guy, okay with this guy. And yet there was times where I didn't feel like I portrayed him as an asshole, or I'm sorry, more of an aggressive like revolutionist. Like the atypical Malcolm X figurehead, which I'm hesitant to use as an example because Malcolm X I think has a lot of misunderstood to him. He was painted as a huge villain, which some people may or may not agree with, but so when he portrayed himself like that off of my decisions, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this isn't the Marcus I want. And he's like, we're gonna have to take it all back. We're gonna have to show these humans we're not gonna be fucked with. And I'm like, that's not the wording I was looking for, but fuck, okay, I guess we're going down this route. Which is why near the end I was struggling, but I'm glad the game gave it to me straight out in a decision. Where it's like, I tried to make decisions that would make it lean towards peaceful, and yet people would fuck with me. And one of the things I think is super hard, but I was able to pull off, I think, pretty successfully was, shit, what's her name? Oh my god. Marcus was just making out with her, and I can't remember her name. Doesn't matter. Her. That android. Every time you say anything about we need to be peaceful about this, she gets pissy about it. You're stupid, Marcus. But yes, she still loved me, and I brought her to a peaceful conclusion. I don't think the game wanted it to be easy to bring her all the way to a peaceful conclusion. Alright, let's see this. The Battle for Detroit segment. Where there's so many branching paths you're going to want to throw up. North, thank you, that's it. I was like, Crow, Hawk. I'm like, but there's no... I knew I had 5. Holy shit. Androids won freedom for the moment? Holy crap. President orders them not to shoot. But, oh my god, but if it didn't... I want that singing one. Ooh, it'll give me chills. Connor's last mission is a sequence I didn't even do? Probably because that was his mission if he wasn't a deviant. Androids woke up. Of course, if I lost that, it would have meant nothing. There's so many different options. And the fucked part is there's a bunch of these. I can't even fathom how we would do it. See, this one's killing me right here. So obviously, where's the decision? Oh, we could have started this a whole different way. So obviously, we get out. We get to the bus terminal. We steal the tickets. Sorry. Oh, there's a whole nother... Oh, look at that. Holy crap. There's so much. Avoid temperature check. Oh, yeah. The scanning of the faces. Yeah. Sacrifice to Jerry. Jerry sacrifices himself, which was the easiest thing. Oh, and there's a whole thing for if she was captured. And the revolution, which is where we blow shit up. There's no way I'm going to be able to 100% this fucking thing. Not anytime soon. I don't think there's so much to do. I don't think I'll ever 100% it. Oh, hello.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel
This game gave me an option to shoot her.
I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play.
Oh.
But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
That's fucked because I actually like her on the main menu. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Later, boo. That's super good. That is super good. Holy crap. I'm glad I did the extra recording. How many chapters are there? Jesus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too fucking many. Oh, and they show how they all connect. That's nice. Let's see. It starts on the 6th. There's actually a lot, and it ends on the 11th. Wow, dude, this all happens in under a week. Holy crap! This is nutty. I get to see what happens with Luther. I love the interactive movies, though. This is what I saw! He's gonna sing, right?
Hold on.
This is the chilling trailer thing I saw!
Just a little while longer.
This is what I heard if I click that song option.
Just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
I should have used this as the intro and outro of the series.
Everything will be alright. Fight on. Just a little while longer. Fight on.
The boy Luther.
Just a little while longer. Fight on. Just a little while longer.
Yep. Man, they're really pulling back his lips on this one. He's showing a lot of gum.
Right. Everything will be alright. We will sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on.
He should have been there.
Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
I wonder if anyone played this game not putting themselves in the shoes of the androids and just kept thinking about them as an outsider watching the events unfold and actually made decisions and failed quick time events just so the androids would lose their fight. Like, oh yeah, obviously they're gonna go fuck everything up. And then, so he'd lead the robots against the humans in a rebellion and then fail. And then fail everything on purpose. You know they got that just a little while longer, right? Oh, these are just... Go to hell, eh? Oh. I'll have to check all this stuff out some other time. Yeah, buy art packs. Yay. Wait, magazines. Oh, it's all the things you could have read throughout the game. Wow, I missed a lot. But no, thanks for joining me, Connor. This was a good way to end the playthrough. and I'm super glad that you could make it to make my ending that much more impactful. I feel like I've gotten an experience on this, an experience playing this game that no one else could ever have because they don't have Connor in their chat.